What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Colorado Native Outdoors. It is now Sunday, September 14th, 6:19 in the morning, and we're actually parked down on the bottom because as I was driving, I watched some oak brush move a lot, so I backed up, and there was a chocolate bear walking. Bad thing is, we still have about 40 minutes before it's legal shooting hours, and I don't know if I want to sit here and wait and pursue after this bear or go on over to power lines. Said it's still pretty dark out, as you can tell. You can barely see me, but this bear's on public, and I think it just crossed the road again. Fuck, dude. We're gonna drive up. Be watching. I'm almost positive I just seen it cross the road again. And if I did, it's gonna be right here in these woods. Right down here somewhere. Somewhere back there, I know it is. We're I don't know where to sit, honestly. Like I said, we got time before it's legal shooting hours. I think I'm gonna sit right over here on this road. It's not, I mean, it leads to private property, but like I can sit on it, kind of watch where that bear just was. Sunrise ain't till like 7:15, so we got some time, dude. That's the bad thing. I'm right over here. Back up. It's not a huge bear, but she's a legal bear, or he, at that matter, whatever it is. It's a legal bear. It's just a matter of if we can get on it or not, is my biggest thing. But I'm going to sit here, and I'm just going to kind of watch and wait and see. And I'll let you guys know. Alrighty, guys, so I kind of came back down the road a little ways to get fucking service to call my stepdad, because I wasn't exactly sure what time legal shooting hours is, but right now is legal shooting hours, so we're gonna go back up here and we're gonna try to stalk this bear, man. I seen him again as I was driving past, and I wasn't thinking about, you know, recording or anything like that. He's right in that oak brush where we just drove past, where I had you guys looking. He's in there. So we're gonna figure out how we can get on top of this bear. Yeah, she's right in this oak brush right over here somewhere. We're gonna go up the road a ways to where she can't see me get out, or he. Yeah, he's right here in this oak brush somewhere. Not this one. Next batch. My bad. He's in here somewhere. Yep, right there. He's just sitting there. Okay. This might be it, guys. This might be it. I need to find a way to figure out where I can turn around at. bear's not far from right here. So I think I'm just gonna park the car right here. And we're gonna walk our way down. Make sure I'm not about to drive into that ditch right there. Alright. I'm gonna get ready and situated. And I will let you guys know. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Alright, we're close in the distance. We're like 20 yards from this brush right now. And now it's just a matter of finding him. I know he's right in the middle of this shit somewhere. But he's in a weird spot, in a bad spot for me to even try to get a shot on. Because I can't see him right now. I can't see it in that oak brush at all right now. But I know he's still in there. He should be anyways. I just don't know where. Circle around. I don't think he would have ran off. He was just sitting right underneath the oak brush. Sitting there, so. He was sitting right there in the opening. Last time I seen him. Now, though, I have no idea where he's at. I can't see it at all. And it's kind of nerve-wracking because I don't know where he's at. sitting right there in that opening. Just right there. So unless he ran out when a car passed or something, I have no idea. There's no telling where he's at now. But he's not in that brush. Fuck, dude. We would have seen him if he would have came out. Damn it. Well, that's aggravating as hell. That's a bad thing with him. Like I said, he was just right off the road. I mean, right off the road. Can't tell, I'm walking pavement right now. Which, he's on public, but like I said, kind of the downfall of him being on that, in that oak brush just right off the road is that I spotted him driving this morning, take out from underneath the oak brush on this side of the road, so the right side coming up, and then I backed up and pulled over into a spot and watched him cross the road again. Came back, he was still sitting underneath the oak brush, and now it's one of those things of, if he would have ran out of those oak brush as we were walking up, we would have seen him go up the ridge or come out of it. So unless he ran back across the road, I don't know. But the only thing that really would have made him spook out of those oak brush was a vehicle. So I'm gonna kind of head back down to where I backed up to, see if I can spot him again. It looks like that chocolate bear that I seen last weekend, but I can't really tell. I know it's by itself, and I know it's a legal bear, and that's all that matters. We just need to get on to it. So we're gonna get everything put away real quick and go back down the road a little bit. Alrighty guys, so we're back in the car, and actually down from where we got out to stalk him, mainly because just this spot I can see more, but I have no idea where that bear went. The 3 or 4 cars that drove past as we were stalking him is what more than likely spooked him, because us parking way down there and getting out, being downwind from him, and walking that trench that it was, he wouldn't have been able to see me. So, until I got right up on that oak brush that he was in. But if he would have busted out of there as soon as we got to the oak brush, we would have heard him. And I never heard him take off. And so I don't know which way he went, if he came back across the road to where I had originally seen him at, coming in this morning, or if he went up that ridge right there. I don't know. Typically, he shouldn't go far, you know. But I just do not know. And that's a bad thing. Like, I mean, him being right here off the pavement sucked. Because I couldn't really come from the side, either side of him, and get a shot on him. I couldn't get in front of him, because if I would have gotten in front of him, the only thing behind my arrow is the road. So it's kind of a he was in a shit spot. But what I might do is I don't know. I don't know exactly where this bear is at. On which side of the road he's on. Both sides are public, but no telling exactly where he's at and which side he's on. Where'd they go? There was deer just right down here. In this dried up creek bed. But I also seen deer this morning. After we got next to this oak brush and all that bear was in. That came running exactly where we're at. From the left side of us over to the right side. So it's one of those things. I don't know if that bear went that way and spooked these two deer. One was actually a really nice buck. Because they went right over there. I just don't know where this bear is at all. No telling. I want to walk up this ridge right here, somewhere to where I can glass this side, but I also want to walk up this side and glass up this side. So I don't know. It's one of those things too, like I could come up somewhere around over here to my right where the deer ran off to and use my predator call. Use the blind. There's the deer. But I don't know. We might actually just do that, is go walk up. Right there, there's a gate and everything. Might walk up there and just pitch the blind somewhere and then just predator call. I think that's kind of our best bet, rather than trying to do a spot and stop right now, because I mean that bear was already onto us from the get-go. Like I said, where I spotted him this morning was that small patch of oak brush right there on this side of the road. So where that tall tree is, just to the left of it, he was right there. I watched the oak brush move really quickly as I was driving, and sitting there like, what the hell was that? At first I thought maybe it was like just an owl or something taking off the branch, but as I kept driving forward, I ended up spotting him. So he wasn't spooked or anything, he just was walking. So I backed up to exactly where I'm at now, and then that's when I watched him run back across the road into the big patch of oak brush. And then he just sat down. I don't know if when we were driving past if you guys could ever see him or not. And after looking at him driving past, it is not that same chocolate bear that we seen last Saturday evening. That chocolate bear was completely solid brown. This bear has a blonde snout. So not the same bear. And that being said, that's 11 bears that I've seen since September 2nd. 11 different freaking bears, man. That's wild. The most bears I've ever seen in a year is like 2. That's it. In fact, I've seen this many bears since the 2nd. And they all have been different bears. And I know they have. Or I know, one, archery hunting. I take a good look at them, trying to figure out how I'm going to put a stock on them. 2, watching them, making sure that they are legal bears, not a sow with cubs or cub. So, no, they have all had distinct color patches or markings, different colors, whatever it may be. They've all had their own distinctive differences. But I think I'm going to get out. Yeah, I'm just going to go right up here somewhere and pitch the blind. So I'm hoping he's not on the left side of the road, and I'm hoping he is back on this right hand side. Only reason is because I don't want to have him cross the road again to come into the predator call, especially if another car's driving past or something. Potentially spook him again. I mean, he's not a massive bear, but it's a lone bear, the legal bear. That I do know. So, we're gonna get on out and go sit in the box, man. Talk to you guys when we get there. Alrighty, guys, we're in the blind now. Just got pretty much set up. I can still see the car, and I'm able to see that other hillside where I'm at right now. Because I'm hoping he's already on this side that we're on. This way he doesn't have to cross the road again and potentially get spooked by another car. But I think this is where we're going to set up for probably a few hours at most. And just, glass, wait, and wherever it went. Use the predator call, which I just did off camera, so I think that's kind of our best bet. And like I said, I don't think he's super far from where he was this morning. Said he's either on this side with us or he's on the other side, but I don't think he's all that far from that oak brush he was in this morning. So it's just a matter of if he'll come into the predator call or not. Because he's not a huge bear, but he's not a small bear either, so either way we're gonna sit here and wait. Keep you guys updated. Surprise, surprise, there's a muzzleloader hunter that just parked right behind us. How you doing, jackass? Goes back to my point of a lot of muzzleloader hunters do not give a shit if there's other people in the area. They're gonna go there anyways because they want to. That's the thing, I know for a fact this fucker can see my blind. And by the looks of it, it's rental plates, so not from here. That puts a damper on my things, though. Okay. Jackass. Oh, there you are, giant ass fucking pumpkin. Turn you guys to where you can see him. Actually, I don't know if you guys will be able to see him through the mesh, anyways. But you know, if you can, yeah. There's my car, and then there's just a black Ford parked behind me. Oh, he's getting back in. You leaving? What are you doing, jackass? I swear to God, he better not be looking at a bear down there. Turn on your truck and drive the hell away. I hate people with a passion. Volume warning. I'm convinced this jackass is just going to stay sitting there. Doesn't care that I'm here. He said I know for a fact he sees my blind. Because I'm not in the wide open, but I'm in the shadows. Right up against this brush line here. Oh, man. This is why archery should have its own fucking season with no other people. Strictly archery. Do not fucking interlap muzzleloader with archery or rifle. They can fuck off. Because clearly they don't have respect for other hunters. I'm not saying all of you don't, but the majority of you don't. I'm just saying. Yeah, I guarantee you that jackass is just going to stay down there. He ain't going to move. He's just going to stay there. For no goddamn reason. Your branch is breaking. Is that a rock sliding? One of the two. Ear warning you again. Turn your volume down. It's not baiting if I'm eating them. If a bear just happens to come into the smell of my donuts, well, that's on him. Still not baiting though. Dude, go the fuck away. That guy's not doing anything. He's just sitting in his truck. There's no one else with him. He's just sitting there like a jackass. Anyway, we'll go back to where you're calling and watching. Hopefully, Jackass McGee down there leaves, but I doubt it. But he ain't getting out of his truck. He's just sitting in it. He got out for a second, opened up his back door, and then got back in. So, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated though. Okay, so I'm just gonna pack up and I'm gonna move because this jackass down here is still sitting there. Clearly he's bear hunting because I'm watching him glass the oak brush and only the oak brush. He's not getting out of his truck at all. So I'm assuming he's, his window's down. He can hear me predator calling. So my guess is he's waiting for something to come out from the trees across the road from me. This way he can have the opportunity. I guarantee you that's exactly what he's doing. It's some out-of-stater that is, just too lazy to walk. Finds another hunter and just sits behind him. That fucking pisses me off, dude. So I could see him, he can't see into my blind. But I've watched him look my way multiple times with the binos. I've seen him physically looking at me, looking at the blind. And he's just fucking sitting down there. hoping that I'll call something out of the trees to the left of him. So, we haven't even been here for an hour. And this shit ass down here, giant fucking pumpkin, comes along and basically just ruins our entire hunt. Like I said, I know exactly what he was doing. Sitting down there waiting for a bear to come out of the oak to the left of him and pursuing my calls for him to shoot. Guaranteed. So yeah, I'm gonna pack my shit and we're gonna make our way over to power lines. Because like I already know for a fact, this butt monkey here isn't going anywhere. It's your typical truck hunter. See you guys in a bit. I don't know if you guys can see him down there, but there goes Jackass McGee in the orange, looking for the bear that's across the fucking road. Knowing I'm right here, predator calling, hunting bear. I fucking hate people with a goddamn passion. Common fucking courtesy of, if you see another hunter hunting the spot, go somewhere fucking else. Don't be a jackass and ruin their hunt because, you know, you have the same tag. Oh, it's first come, first serve. No, jackass, that's no. If you see another hunter, even if you have the same tag as that hunter, don't blow their hunt because you have the same tag. Get this shit packed up and we'll go down the road. Okay, so we're going to take a little break from bear hunting for a little bit and go with my mom and them and go try to find my mom and my little brother a deer, because I don't really know what else to do. I haven't really seen any bears over at Powerline since the day that bear got killed last Sunday. And a freaking giant pumpkin decided he wanted to join in on my hunt this morning because, you know, he's an asshole. So, there we might as well. You know, we met up with them. Wasn't even meaning to meet up with them. They were at the power lines. And they were actually on some deer when we got there. But just wasn't in the carts. Either way, figured screw it. You know, they're going to go all the way up top of the mountain. So figured, yeah, might as well take a little break or something like that for I don't know how long, but we're still going to bring the bow just in case we do happen to see a bear. You know, it's not impossible, but they're behind me now, so we're heading to the top of the mountain and we're going to hop in the truck with them. See you guys then. has at least 2 limbs in his way. There's 2. Right. $35. Mom got out. Just so you know. Jesus Christ, there's 3. Sure shit. I wonder. Bag strap up a little bit. That's probably your best bet. Well, guys, we're back to the car now. So we hopped in with my folks, went to go find them a deer. Did find a few deer that they got on, but didn't see no bears. But what I did get a mountain chicken. 20-yard shot. Right through the back. Real beautiful bird. My brother took a shot at one too, and we're thinking he just barely missed it, but we're not entirely sure. We just know it didn't die, so. My brother ended up having some field points with him, which kind of worked out perfectly. Didn't have no judos, but field points worked perfectly. This one was walking away from me, and I said, screw it, I'm gonna take the shot. Cladunked, man, cladunked. So, we're actually gonna just head on home now, and get her all cleaned up and everything. I would stay out longer, but yeah, not really feeling up for it. So, bright side is we came up and we still got some. Wasn't expecting to get a grouse today, you know, and that's a crap. Not a sage grouse, blue grouse. She's the only one in season right now, and it's like she's the only grouse that we have up here where we're at. But it was a good day. It was a good day. So we're going to ease our way on back into town, and that will be the end of this video. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when I post, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later.